The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently, I can only see one winner here.
And he does it with such an unassuming demeanour. He makes the ordinary look beautiful, doesn't he?
He does, absolutely. His game is just laced with moments of sheer brilliance. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Cruyff, showing good feet. Vieira, and a chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vieira actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Decent chance! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is it?
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cruyff's cross. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Threads one in. Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vieira looking to get on the end of this. Quarter of an hour played. That's a throw. Not the most convincing of passes. Can he latch on to this? Yamal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Barcelona have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Zanetti. Now it's Gullit. Knocks it out wide. Zanetti. Knocks it into space. And that could set him on his way. And Puskás! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
There's the header! He will be livid with himself. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Picked out brilliantly, and a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He is through here. Up he goes! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. One sweeping move executed with... And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
Now who's going to be first to this? Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rijkaard. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Cruyff. Kaká. Short changes him with that pass. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Now the ball is a mighty effort! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vieira!
Vieira made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
He's having a go! And he comes up trumps again.
Kohler really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And this is Cruyff. Tries a shot! Johan Cruyff, unequalled in the history of our beautiful game. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cruyff demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan finding him. And Cruyff! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that.
Shapes to shoot! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing...
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Saliba. Seedorf powering forward here. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Cruyff. That's a throw. Approaching the half-hour mark. Bellingham. And here's Cruyff. Kaká. Gullit. And it's Kaká. He's got away. And it's Seedorf. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cruyff. Zanetti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pass somewhat off target. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's picked it up out wide, crossed into the box. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Defending was strong and firm. Maldini makes the interception. Bullet. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Kaka. Vieira shows great strength. Saliba. And it's Zanetti. Shevchenko. Shevchenko charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Cruyff. Rafael Varane. Seedorf. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's being urged to shoot. And the finish! This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. And the shot! Kaka. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we hit half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
So off we go once more. That has not gone well. Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the run. Dembele. Dembele! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Corner number 3 coming up. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saliba has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. Vieira. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Kaka going face to face with his great rival. Kaka. And that has put paid to that. Kaka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has been cut short. Zanetti. Now, can they get him away? Now, this could be a chance. That looks a good cross. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9, Jan Koller. Number 10, Dembele.
Pele conjures time and space where few can.
Number 21,
And that is expertly dealt with.
Gullit. Number 11.
Oh, such a
Mbappe.
clever touch.
Substitution in progress.
Flashes it across. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gullit. Now he's got space here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out of play for a throw. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Passing nice and neat. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He's looking wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Gullit. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Great chance! Zanetti has got himself a free kick.
Substitution
So,
on
time
the
for
field.
changes on
Number
both sides,
22,
actually.
Bellingham. Number
Araujo.
18, Zanetti.
Into the last quarter of
Coming
an
on
hour.
the field, number 23,
Vieira.
Frenkie de Jong. Number 27, Silvestre.
Substitutions taking place.
Rijkaard. Rijkaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And this is Ronaldinho. And a chance! And yes, it's there! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Chance for a shot! Rijkaard. And it's Cruyff. And here's Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. Pele. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. De Jong looking to run onto it.
There will be 3 minutes.
The most
added
accurate
time.
pass. Spread it left. Nedved. Cruyff. Looking for options for movement. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Security staff for each block.